This is CGTN, China Global Television Network.
Measures to stem the coronavirus pandemic have affected the distribution and publication of newspapers in Tunisia. Owners of 7 daily newspapers and 20 weeklies have suspended their publications in recent days as the pandemic hits the media industry. CGTN's Adnan Shawashi has the details.
Zubair is one of the oldest newspaper sellers in the capital city Tunis. His few remaining clients have deserted the shop because the newsstand is empty for the 4th consecutive week. The 63-year-old man says he has never experienced such a crisis.
I've been selling newspapers for decades. This crisis has no equal. The newspapers are not available. I'm very pessimistic because people will fear the contagion from paper. They think the virus is everywhere.
The president of the Tunisian Federation of Newspaper Directors says that all newspapers will disappear if the authorities do not intervene by providing an emergency package to pay the salaries of journalists.
All newspapers and magazines without exception have stopped printing. The general lockdown has complicated the situation. Advertising revenues are suspended and even the state is no longer buying publications. It's the end of newspapers if an urgent package is not provided to save the sector.
Nizar Makni still believes in the future of the industry if owners choose to move forward to digitize all newspapers. The journalist has been authorized to work at As-Sabah daily offices, while his colleagues are working from home. Nizar clings to journalism, but he's aware that the media sector in general will not easily recover from the COVID-19 crisis.
The coronavirus crisis will decimate the newspaper industry. The worst is yet to come if the state does not create a fund for digital journalism to finance the transition. Now, even the online newspapers are at risk, but at least they can reach their readership.
Many people view writing articles on social, economic and political events and covering stories during the pandemic as an act of resistance. In fact, Tunisian journalists in the private sector continue writing even when faced with the difficult choices between salary reduction and compulsory leave. Tunisian newspaper publishers have found it economically unsustainable to go on producing papers. In addition, according to the High Independent Communication Authority, the crisis has also hit the television, radio and entertainment industries in the North African country. Adnan Shawashi, CGTN, Tunis.